This is way too loud, bruh. Sorry for the jump scare. I need to real quick go to the system phone playlist here. Okay, nice. Yeah, welcome back to another stream, I guess.
Am Schrubben. Jetzt ist Schluss mit Krusten.
Duh.
Dank Fairy Max Power. Mit
You
Fairys
know, I'm not
stärkster
gonna use
Fettlöseformel
that.
bekommst du dein Fett weg.
Why did they mix it like randomly? You know what? I'm just gonna enable like random mixing here.
Sondern Fairy
Here,
Nice.
shuffle.
Effektiv gegen 100%
And
Fett.
here, let me choose the here. And what's up, everybody? Today we're gonna be ToC. Probably not. Really, I have no idea. But who knows? Maybe it will happen, maybe not. Maybe I'll be unlucky. And I have to wait till my vacation is over. Hopefully that won't have to happen. And hopefully I'll be there today. You know, I'm kind of getting bored of the music in ToC, so I just made my own playlist with music that I like. So yeah, it's definitely a lot smaller than it actually should be. But you know, it's also called stream music, which is why I mostly just use video game music, because yeah, they are not heavily copyrighted like other stuff. Okay, this song is really unfitting. Yeah, I've shuffled on. This song's good. Yeah, this the playlist is also public if you want to listen to the music, which I think like no person has the same music interest as me, because like I don't think there's a person listening to Michael Jackson Sonic music and I don't know, like GD music. I don't think a person like that exists besides me. And who knows, buddy? Of course the stream is bad. Real quick, let me test something. Okay. Yeah, it sounds good at least when I listen to it. That is good to hear. Man, this song is fire. No wonder that every person uses this in their flipping videos on YouTube. I don't know if the stream will like get killed because of the copyright to music. I don't know really. I mean, most of this music is fine for me to use in a video. I'm not able to use video game music. It's like I don't even know really. For the most part, but I added a few GD stuff so that might get a bit of copyright problems. You know, like Water Flame isn't like the worst person when it comes to copyright. I mean, there might be like restrictions on my monetary gain, but I'm not even monetized yet, so yeah. This same person is here on this server playing ToC since like half an hour. I was like kind of busy with some stuff like making this playlist. But besides that, yeah, I just stood here and listened to music. And this person just kept on trying and always failing like floor 2. Pretty weird. I already got one floor 3 attempt today, but I failed like the second conveyor. Okay, how many people on ToC did this stuff? stream is hella dead, bro. Oh, the song. Yo, the song is really long though. Let me just skip. I thought it was okay.
Das.
Why is it glitching? Yo, this is for the horrible commentary this stream. I can wait, no, I don't think I can use stuff by demo, right? I don't think so. I need to use my brain real quick. Am I? Or not? Because like if I use Dutch music, like my videos get copyrighted. Like I get annoyances, but if I use Undertale music, I mean I see it much more used in videos. So I hope that it's safe. And I can almost buy crystal. Oh, why did I do that to you? It's probably your fault. Okay, I want to use voice chat right now. Yeah, let me shut up, bro. You know what, if you want to be part of the stream, which I doubt because there's like no person watching. Oh, this is my favorite song of all time. It's also in the ToC win room, which is probably one of my favorite win rooms alone, just due to this song. I listened to this song since like 3 years, maybe even longer. And I'm not lying, by the way. Of course, sometimes I don't use that much Apple Music, but yeah, around 3 years it has been sitting in my playlists. I had a few times where I did not listen to it that much, but this is always like one of my favorite songs of all time. I mean, the game is fire, the music of the game is fire, and of course this song is fire. But yeah, this is the version with no sound effects, I think.
Who's on your side? Who can you trust? In the middle of the night. Where will you be? If you can't find you, there's no place to go.
Great, ice capture. This is probably one of the best Calamity mod songs. Wait, no. You know what? We're gonna listen to the... Oh. Okay, yeah. I don't think I should use some music in this. It's probably just if I'm grading on PC. Okay. Yeah. 0 views. This Why does this one do so bad? I guess I streamed like a bit earlier, but that is due to me not I just could not sleep at all today, which is why like the stream is so early. I don't think any of my friends are online besides like a few. Yeah, usually there are like 8. No, not 8. Like the thing is, like I'm friends with like a lot of people in different time zones. Like for some people it's still in the morning, even yeah, like for me. And for some of my friend lists, it's already like evening. Short on a conveyor. That might be a strat. Yo guys, realize for strategy. I'm using slang today. Yeah, try it. That thin stud on after the conveyor is even worse than the extremely thin one. That's like one of the worst parts of the entire tower. It is called the 4 jumps of doom for a reason and not the jump of doom. Because, you know, pair that with an outside and just 3 hard jumps around it. It just is genuine unfun. That thing is the definition of torture. Because you need to do that conveyor jump really good to do the last and hardest jump, or at least for most people the hardest. I don't even think it's that bad because you can use a few strategies for it. If your cursor's in the middle, okay, just use the diamond keys one. If your cursor's like slightly off there, then you can just slightly tilt your camera, so it's similar to that. Similar to the really thin one on one. No one up to this point, or like am I tweaking? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, this stream did horrible already. So I already know that the prime time to stream is 9 a.m. Yippee. Or like 1 p.m. In my time. Not in your time. Your time doesn't matter. I wish this expression was like a bit bigger, so you could reach the ones, you could recheck the fin side from the expression without pushing it. It would be so awesome. But of course it didn't do that. I mean, like, floor 2's entire difficulty just comes from like 4 jumps of doom. Maybe a bit from the outside, and that's it. Like, the entire difficulty just comes from these parts. Okay, what did I try to do there? Like, I practiced this tower so much, I'm genuinely bored. It's all that why did I join Ito? I'm such a dumbass. Like, I genuinely have to wait until the vacation is over to play this again. Which I genuinely don't want to do. That's just how unfun this is. Let me real quick. Like, these jumps have been consistently just ruining my life. At least my, you know. No, that's Stratosaur. No, what? Yeah, why does that suddenly happen? Like, why do I suddenly just press W and T? No, definitely not. Okay. I think that strategy might be good. Holy miss. Yeah, no. Why did I press 1, bro? Genuinely has potential to be like the worst floor in the entire game. Floor 1 is already like hella annoying, but like the second... Yo, what? What's going on, bro? Why are sirens there? Like, floor 1 is like kinda decent, because like, you know, it still has like the second half, which is kinda okay, but like the first half, of course, like really horrible. But floor 2 just has no redeeming qualities. Like, even though it's easier for the most part, it's just plain unfun. I mean, it is nothing positive of like any part in 2. Just the creativity on the conveyor maze, and that's it. But in terms of here, in terms of just genuine enjoyment, there's like nothing positive, and the only like anything besides neutral stuff is just straight up negative. Like, for example, that outside section is probably the worst outside section in the entire game. It is not even iconic, it's just plain unfun and just horror. That is the definition of hell by itself. Like, the last days were like so bad. Even though I got like a few good runs, the majority were just a lot worse than how it was a few days ago. Because like, I don't think that I'll beat this tower, because today's the last day where I can play ToC. Before, you know, my vacation. Which is like for 2 weeks, by the way, which means that like I might be able to post a bit of GD content, but that's it. What? I am good. Good? Oh. Okay. Like, wait, what is a cry laughing emoji? Because you know, like that one is like, no, I want the laughing one. Like, I don't know. Let me use smile. What is my cat? Cat. No, I doesn't doesn't flipping Roblox have a laugh emoji besides this one? Don't they have that? Let me think. School. School. Yo, scream maybe. Scream. Yeah, okay, that one is fire. Let me search. Explode. Yeah, this is the best one. This is the best one of all time. Kinda cool tower. Not gonna lie. Can. No, you're not cancelled. You can cancel people now. You know, like, you if you like, that is really, you cannot get cancelled unless you do like some racist shit. But if you, just because you're gay doesn't mean that you get cancelled. No. GG. I'm gonna act like this is like an SC completion. Yo, Gray 7 is chilling here. Holy moly! Yeah, I can spam the most G's. I can spam the most G's. I'm so childish. Look! Oh, that's a limit. Yeah, anyways, I have more because technically I put 2 messages in it. Yeah, that stuff. I'm Kang. Wow! Wait, I wanna, like, what is this? Oh, wow! What is this? Wow! Is this? Wow! This is... And then we have this sex pusher, which makes... Haha, you fat! Or something like that. This conveyor is like the definition of like... things that put us back 100 years. Like, without this conveyor, we already would have had like teleporters and flying cars. But alone due to this like conveyor alone, humanity just got sent back like 100 years in technological progress. Just because it you place a conveyor on an outside next to 2 fin studs, followed by the fittest fin stud in the entire tower, besides the one on 3. Oh my, could you please go away? Thanks. Thanks. I am barely on the fence, stud. Let me do this. Okay. And I'm holy misaligned. Yeah. You know, guys, sometimes you just gotta do something in your life. I think this is the meta. I just bought more land than the meta was. Now I can pay cash for fat surf across the globe. Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, okay, no. I am so unfunny. Lol. Does any person genuinely say unironic? Oh yeah. You know, I wanted to name the stream ToC Make Me Like Men, but I don't think if YouTube would let that slide, so I don't know. You know. What's that? Your mom? C? 7. Heritage. Jerry Terry 4. Peak username. Appreciate it. Holy moly. See? 7. I am so unfunny, bro. 6, 7, 8. Imagine if Apple adds in a 6, 7 emoji. Wait, I wanna see. What if Google had a 1? 6. Okay. Singer emoji. Why would you use the singer emoji? That wait. 11. No, where do they have man in business suit levitating? Yeah, man. Whatever that is. Have you ever seen a businessman levitating? Rooster is a booster that eats watermelon. Tower of Wiggle Core. Tower of what? I don't know, bruh. Why you pull me? Oh my god. This is so boring and just annoying. And I just can rhyme with the fime and the dine and the kind. Of my species called Easius, Masnesius, I eat orange with a door hinge, with a forehinge, with a gore hinge. What is a gore hinge? 0 human words spoken, by the way. C7. Yo, who's on man, I am tired as hell. I could not sleep today at all. Like 400 FPS, holy moly. Like I could not sleep at all. Which is why Jerry Terry decided to make Arbus Epic Wonderland Land free parkour in Roblox Studio. Tough double trouble. Fanning Jerkus. Double jerking. Altar polychromatic 1. Double jerking, infinity jerking, difficulty jerking, Hollow Jerking. Man, how many towers have jerking in their name? The challenge, obvious. Oh, fuck. Yo. Why do we have so much flipping cosmetics? Like, I only have Slamo plush. That's it. I only have this guy. Like, you have like 5 quintillion cosmetics and like items. Yo, Slamo, what's up? Didn't like people make porn of you? Can I like, okay, can I kinda reach free good? But also I can't, so I don't know. Let's just use Slamo for advantage. I mean, for good luck. This might be off center. Yeah, definitely is. You know what really pisses me off? Floor 2's pure existence. Without floor 2 and like some random remorseless floor, this tower, I don't care if it would be like bottom insane, but this tower would be like genuinely fun and good. But like, that outside just ruins the entire tower in my opinion. Like, this tower's really good for the most part. Just that outside is the main reason why this tower is just horrible. And floor 1, like, these 2 floors are the, like, besides that, this tower is really good and fun. But like, alone these 2 floors just bring this tower's quality and just enjoyment down by like a million. I'm not even over exaggerating, by the way. Tower of Confusion's just horrible here name in the community is purely just due to the first 2 floors. Everything past that is actually like kinda decent and has like some fun parts. At least each floor after that. But just these 2 floors are the main reason why ToC just gets made fun of. Is it valid? Yeah, I would say so. Like, this outside alone can just puts the quality from like okay or like to boring to just straight up one of the worst floors in the entire game. And I'm not even exaggerating, like, most people would agree that ToC floor 2 is like one of the worst ones in the entire game. I mean, this conveyor is already bad because it's blind and there's like no real strategy to see it while also making it. This part here is kind of simple. I mean, just do this jump and that's it. This part, yeah, we do not speak about this, and the rest is just free. You might fail that fence up, but that's it. Okay, please just work. Nice. Yeah, already Inception's gonna be fun. Okay, yeah, it's 9 a.m. and the stream still does like shit. Yippee! Yo, Larpus is still on the server. What is Larpus doing, bruh? Larpus is in tower fatness. Holy moly. Oh yeah, I forgot the client objects are not there. Imagine you just make a tower all out of client objects, and even though the person playing has like load all towers on, but they still just cannot see a single thing of the entire tower. And it's kind of funny, if you ask me. Also, I don't know if you guys hear it, but there's like a construction site next to my house. Like always. Because Germany, like German construction time is like 5 years for like one small thing. Okay, I shouldn't jump. But second free attempt today. Yo, 111 the holy no. 250. Oh, hi. But you know, I can still see your hardest. Okay. Holy sheesh, bruh. Sheesh. Of course. Let me see. Interesting. Gonna be checking out y'all's tower profile. Let's see. Larpus. What's your... You don't have a favorite tower, huh? So Curry. Curry. Yeah, I suck with names. Do you want a strawberry Fanta? No, not really. Oh my god, I hate this tower so much. Worst top 1 in history? Question mark. What the fuck just happened, bro? Why does that always have to happen with me? Like, once I get like past floor 3 like 2 times and got to like 5, I just have the worst fails on 3 and only the worst fails. Like the parts which are like challenging difficulty, these are like the only parts that I fail. Or like the conveyor fin stud, because that is not good. Yeah, but ToC hyper buff is gonna come soon, trust me. I think this was made with V1 of the kid, which is crazy. Like Kato kid V1. Like holy moly, that is genuinely crazy. While they're gonna change towers. Okay. I don't know if I spelled tomorrow right. I don't care. Remember, if you have bad grammar and people still kind of understand what you mean with like ease or like don't have big troubles, then it's not bad, okay? Then it's not bad. That is my excuse for having bad grammar. Okay. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? I'm doing the Italian hand sign while playing this guitar, bro. I'm not even Italian. Like, yesterday was miserable, and today is even worse. Because, like, yesterday I kind of got far to the hedgeters, but today I just made 0 progress, besides failing 2 and 2 and 2. Like, I just built up consistency with 2, and that's it today. And I already had, like, great consistency with floor 2. Okay, I almost died there. Just let me beat this, bro. Just let me beat this already. You know, I don't want to say that this tower has to let me beat it. I'm gonna beat it, okay? I gotta be a bit more confident. I'm gonna beat it. This run's gonna be the winning run, okay? Trust me, this run's gonna be the winning run. And if I clip farm, I'm genuinely gonna get mad. Because, like, I just want to be as done with this as early as I can. Because, of course, like, who the hell wants to play ToC, like, for 3 weeks for, like, 2 hours a day? Like, I don't think anybody wants to do that, genuinely. And if you do, then you might have something wrong with your brain, you know. I'm not saying that you won't, but you might. $440p minus on 720p. Gotta stretch my eye. What? Why could I stretch my eye, bro? Yeah, crack my fingers. Oh no. Come. That outside alone is just the thing that ruins this entire tower. I don't even mind floor 1 that much, to be honest. Like, floor 2, the entire reason why this tower is bad is just floor 2, the outside. Like, that is probably the worst floor in this entire game. Maybe besides, like, I don't know. Here, Extreme Dystopia, like, floor 5 with, like, the elevator. Because that's, like, only, like, a walkway on the outside in the middle of the tower. And that's actually, like, 4 parts max in that floor. And, like, it's not even, like, a final floor where, like, kind of would have made, like, sense. But it's literally just a floor where you just go onto an outside, walk for a bit, and that bit is, like, 5 seconds max. And then you just take up an elevator. And that's probably one of the most lazy floors of all time. Of course, 2IE floor 10 is also pretty lazy. But that one has, like, that one kind of makes sense, you know. Yeah, besides 2. The thing is, 2IE is just overall horrible. Maybe, like, of course, there are, like, a few floors which are, like, worse than the rest. Like, I think the floors that most people call, like, really bad on 2IE is floor 6 and 9. Which is pretty obvious. I mean, floor 9 is catastrophic. And floor 6 is literally just walking in the beginning and then just fin studs. And that's it. Like, 9 is just extremely hard, and I think it has a soft lock. Of course, you can laugh clip out of it, but, you know, like, if you do it without laugh clips, then that floor is gonna be hell. Because that's, like, I watched, like, a guide of it, and floor 9 is, like, catastrophic. It has, like, over a soft lock, it has, like, 10.5 stud wraps. Just crazy. Yeah, this mini tower shit. This tower is just so annoying and bad. Let me just do this, please. I'm gonna check the chat. Mobile players are my thoughts. Now, I used to be a mobile player, and I mean, like, they're like normal people. Of course, just that they play it on mobile. Oh, I see all that cylinder, but like, what? What did you fail? No! Rip. No. Okay. That's like the only way you could escape out of that soft lock. And I think you would like lose 80% of your health. Nice, finally. Let's hope that then we are able to escape, because that's gotta be like biggest clutches of history. I think 240 FPS is like saving, like makes it easier. Oh my. No, rip. Oh, okay, that's not that much. Yeah, okay, you need to try, but if you get flung, that's it with you. You're just dead. Gonna do this part real quick and then I'm gonna help. So that's like the thing, you can easily escape out of the second soft lock, but the first one you need to do a LHJ onto the tightrope because, yeah, that's pretty bad. And yeah, that second one you can kinda escape with your left clip onto that platform. But besides that, I don't think there's like a way you could escape out of there. Just, you know. Like this you need to do, if you land on the first part, you need to do a LHJ onto the tightrope, and if you fail, you need to do a left clip. I'm a bit better with left clip. I'm actually a lot better with left clips than with LHJs because I never did a LHJ, but I did a few left clips. Okay, no, don't die. Holy. Yeah, let me think. How high is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20. Yeah, okay, no, you can't. I'm gonna do this part real quick. That was like a near-death experience. Okay. Yeah, it's just something. Wait a second. Should I try it? Is there like a checkpoint later on? Because I could laugh clip onto the B side from here. No, this is 2 studs. Yeah. I remember I had a model of ToC while making the revamp, and this wall is 2 studs thick. So I don't think you can. No, they made it to 1 stud. Okay, then you might be able to laugh clip unless they put something in the wall. No. Okay. Learning laugh clip in a real run, yeah. That is not a thing that anybody wants to do, to be honest. Okay. At least you didn't get flung. Okay, 3rd floor free run and best of today. Come on, do it. Okay, so if you get flung, you lose like 75% of your health. But if you fail, you use like 40, okay. Maybe if you get flung and unlucky, you might die. No. Shit. Okay. Nice. No, okay. Yeah. Like, always when I do, like, a few laugh clips, I always make, like, the first attempt. But after that, I just fail. And I can't do it for, like, a few times. Okay, why did I do it that early? That was... Like, why did I do that so early? Just let me already be done with ToC. And let this guy that's on floor 9 please escape out of the soft lock. Please. No. There's like one jump risking new attempt besides, or like doing an entire new attempt. But yeah, once I pass 5, I just want to fluke it because, you know, there are like no hard parts until like you get to the B side. And okay, why am I suddenly just playing like crap? Yo, that was close. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that's good, that's good. Recover, recover, holy recovering. Technically, now that I think about it, you could be able to skip on 3 the entirety of, you know, B side. If there isn't a checkpoint, because I don't think, yeah, they removed the button, right? Let me see. Yeah, okay, they removed the button note on top of the wraps. Besides that, I don't think there are any changes, right? Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna practice a few laugh clips. Nice. 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 Yeah, okay. 4 in a row, though. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, 8, I think 10 is supposed to like have a dance clip. Because I think they removed the button and added the dance clippable kill break. Okay. Now let me use T-pose for a bit. Because, you know, like, I haven't gotten any good runs. Maybe T-pose is the guy that gives us luck. Maybe T-pose is the friends we make along the way. Or maybe ToC is the friends you made along the way, I don't know. But yeah, floor 1 is just, and 2 are miserable. Rest is fine. Okay, where? Okay, near end of 2. Imagine that would have happened to you on a real run. That would have been like probably the most miserable thing of all time. I haven't checked the chat. I'm gonna do that once I reach the outside. Okay, global is just spamming. B side is just loop failing. A side is just how? B side is loop failing. And dropper is the easiest thing of your entire life. Like, I think like Tower of Madness has harder parts than a dropper. Because you cannot even die there. Because there are only like, I think 8, maybe 9 kill breaks. And 9 kill breaks do 5 damage per kill break, 5 damage. Which means that 9 multiplied by 5 is 45. Which means that you won't even lose half of your HP, right? Yeah. And you might lose a bit, you might lose a bit if you land on the one that's on 2. But that should only bring you down to like max 60. So like 40 to 60 will probably be your HP after the dropper. And that's if you don't do anything. Of course, you need to position yourself right. And I recommend that you go for the corner. Because other kill routes are uncollidable besides the one on 5. And 5 is really the only part where you can die. So, yeah. I should always try to go for the corner. When you're like right before going to the dropper, I just go into the corner where like floor 5 ends, and then you max will get like 40 HP lost, or like 45. Maybe due to the spinners like 50. Like floor 2 is so bad. Just let me beat this already, please. Whoa, I didn't check. Yeah, maybe that was a stupid idea after all, doing ToC as my first SC, but Like, I already got 2 good progress to now quit. That would just be stupid, because then I just start from 0, even though I'm basically done with this tower. Because I got to 5, and that was like literally the last hard part of the tower before the net. And you're able to escape all of the soft locks on 9 and 8. But of course, the first one you have to do LHJ, and I don't like LHJs. You know, like, besides that, really, the other SCs are just not that good for me, I guess. You know, I'm not really a big fan of. I mean, I like these other SCs, but like, definitely ToC looked like the best option I had. Because, you know, I wanted to boost my Finstat skill, because I was horrible before I started playing ToC. And yeah, it kind of worked. I mean, I'm a bit better with Finstats now, but ToC really doesn't have any Finstat wraps, so yeah, I don't know. I need to do TFN. So, guys, I found out what extreme I would do after ToC, and it's pretty simple, actually. Here. My first extreme will be, yeah, extra amazing insanity, and my first insane will be TOI. Terrifying, I mean. And my first catastrophic will be TOCP. Or like TOER. I don't know. Yo, Floor 2 is low-key bottom horrific. Let's see. Literally, it looks like I haven't even, like... They just stopped playing once I got... Oh! I did not see that they're on 4... Yeah, okay, that's pretty... insane. Come on, let me do this turn, okay? Please. This is... Wait, is this a new HUD? Is this a new... why did I have laugh on? Here. No, okay, this is not the new strategy. Yeah, no. Or it is! I don't know. B-side looks so fun. B-side is like the most spammy thing in the entire game. Like, it's literally just floor 2, conveyor, header. Floor 3 is more conveyor and more header. Floor 4 is fin studs and just X pushers, and that's it. Floor 5 is just fin studs and wedges, and maybe like some one studs. And that's it. Oh, they nerfed these. I think. But this part doesn't look nerfed. But I still want to see if, like, tennis is capable of the soft lock. I think I will probably use alignment keys for this part. And yeah, this part is kind of free. After that, the trust part is the last hard part of the tower, to be honest. No, 1 doesn't even make me that mad anymore. It's just 2 alone. 2 alone made me go from my opinion about this tower being neutral to just straight up, I hate this. Okay. Yeah, once you get... You need to be careful though, because there are like some invisible ladders. I don't think you can see them. Yeah. That happens. Yeah, I have a bit of experience building in with ToC kits, and yeah, that is the reason why. Like, Itnir made that invisible ladder. Because of course it will be a lot smarter to not do it if these spinners were like the ones in Tower Crater. But they're sadly not, and which just makes like unfair fails like that. No, that's kinda unfair, but you gotta be careful with that. So you gotta always like jump away from the cylinder onto the spinner. So you won't get like flung off. Or like technically jump off. I don't really know. Let's see. No. Check global chat. Why should I check? What is... Oh, I have caps on. Is there... Like, what is there? GYM? I don't see anything. My dog at my homework. Yeah, I don't see anything. Ugh. What? Like this kill brick, this is invisible once you're on that conveyor, but like once you pass that conveyor, it just appears because usually that's the first instance of buttons. Top Traps has been lying to you. Trust me, I know that. I have very experienced with ETO history. I'm gonna be Larpus, okay. What is Larpus doing here, bruh? 40 minutes on ToC is pretty painful. Yeah, I am not looking forward to this flipping B side. Fuck this tower, fuck this tower. Fuck this fucking tower. Fuck this tower, fuck this piece of crap. Fuck floor 2, fuck floor 2. Okay, that floor's bottom horrific. That fucking floor's bottom horrific. I don't care, it's bottom horrific. I need some sunlight. Oh, it rains. Okay. Yo guys, ToC's the top red top. I bet there's like a floor easier on turf it never ends than on ToC. That only happens to me. Maybe it's my fault, maybe it's due to me just jumping, and maybe it's just bad luck. I bet all of these free. Yeah, no. Larpus is back. Yo, no, this is not Larpus, this is Venus. Oh no, that sounds bad. I'm gonna call you Bean Man. 6, 7. Funny, insert funny 6, 7 joke. If I don't beat ToC now, I won't get tortured. Shocked. Do they have like a shocked one? No. Why would you ever use a shorts emoji, bro? Sad, there's one. Cry. Crystal ball emoji. Majority of emojis are so useless. Why? Okay, 7. I genuinely switch towers if I just don't do it. Okay. You can dance club. You can dance club. Holy man. Yeah, you can dance club. Okay, let's see what Beanman 67 is. No, I spelled business wrong. Wait, let me count real quick. 8. No. Yeah, okay, right, left, left, right. Oh, yeah, okay. Then I was right. Okay, if you fail, you can dance clip easily out. Yeah, it's literally just half a stud. I mean, I already did like dance clips that are like 0.8 stud fake. Yeah, 10 is pretty much free, just has a few semi-hard jumps. And that's it. Okay, kill brick. This part is kinda bad because, you know, it's kill brick spam. So I have to use every one stud to heal. And I cannot hold any heal items. Wine glass? What? Oh my god, this sounds so bad. Oh, I have caps on. Okay, it's literally just gonna be me watching it. Yeah. Oh. GG. GG. This one room is so cool, but I have to reach it to do it. I think this is spin around the wedge. This is head hitter type roll. Bro. Now I have to beat it. ToC's twin room is just so good, but the tower's horrible. Which like makes no sense, to be honest. I think there's another room, right? Yeah, here's the message. Yo, what? This looks sick. Now just let me go into that room too. Why do I walk off? Floor 2. Just remove floor 2. Like, I can do ToC without floor 2. I bet. Why is one person genuinely trying to argue? Like, if I beat ToC today, I'll be like the most happy man on the earth. I already know, like, I'm definitely gonna like scream as loud as I physically can, because just emotions of pure joy and suffering will just come out of me at once, full with 2 weeks of hatred against this tower. And probably headphone players are gonna need to get hearing aids after that. Okay, let me concentrate. I'm doing this as my first FC, of course it's gonna take time. I just can't. I hate this. I'm just done. Fuck this tower. And now I bet that now that I do it in practice mode, I would just literally do it first try. literally passed the jump that I struggled the most with today. Really fun stuff. You know what, we're not gonna call these the 4 jumps of doom anymore. I'm just gonna call this the 4 jumps of piece of shit. Yeah, literally I do it first. Why? Like, I bet I'll be able to all jump like a horrific tower, but I still won't be able to complete flipping Tower of Confusion. God, I hate this. What? Like, it seems so good. Like, oh yeah, I got 2 days ago to floor 5. I should beat it the next 2 days, but the universe decided to say, fuck you, you're not gonna beat this tower anytime soon. Just, this tower sucks. Oh cool, the button activates kill breaks. It's not like I could just laugh clip from, I don't know, floor 5 to 4, or like even 5, I think. Wait, let me see if you do this from here. No, okay, no. You can still go to 4 though. I mean, like, there's nothing that I can do more. I am at a loss for words. Fuck this. You know what? I just do Thanos Tower. Well, that doesn't give me that even. It doesn't even give me a bag. No, mind breaking or copyright replacement. I'm not doing that tower anytime soon. Same with ToC. I thought I was supposed to be better with fin stats. Yeah, screw that. I got new skill booster. Yay! I'm such a chud. I have no life. I'm so horrible. Yay! Now, what is... Great, I broke my keyboard too. Let's see. What? Since when do these keysticks... I just can't. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm fuck this. I don't care. I'm going on vacation.